Hey everyone, it is a rainy Tuesday night here in New York, but things are heating up in Port Charles. I am Paul Walker and welcome back to the GH Spoilers YouTube channel. Today we're diving into the massive General Hospital spoilers for the next 3 weeks. From May 18 to June 5, we have got ruined surgeries, dirty cops, baby shower disasters, and Wyndemere chaos to unpack. Let us get right into it. I cannot believe they actually went there with Curtis. I am typing this so fast my keyboard is smoking because I am just so unbelievably frustrated with this man. Before we even talk about the legal drama, can we just address the absolute audacity of Curtis Ashford? He literally assaulted Isaiah Gannon in the middle of the Metro Court Gardens. And for what? Because Isaiah touched Portia's pregnant belly. Are you kidding me? Right now. I have been watching this show since 2015, and I've never seen a character sabotage his own life this spectacularly over pure, unadulterated jealousy. It is toxic, it is gross, and it is completely out of line. Curtis has always had this territorial streak, but this is a whole new level of unhinged. And now Isaiah's hand is severely injured, and his massive, career-defining surgery is completely ruined. I am so mad for Isaiah. This guy came to town to save lives, and now his own career might be over because of a jealous husband's temper tantrum. So now we are looking at the week of May 18 to 22, and the legal drama for Curtis is officially kicking off. And honestly, he deserves it. I know some people are loving this aggressive alpha male version of Curtis, but personally, I think it is disgusting. He blames Isaiah for the car accident he and Jordan were in, and he uses that as an excuse to just absolutely pummel the guy. He punched a doctor, a surgeon. You do not punch a surgeon in the hand. Now Detective Joe Fitzpatrick is on the scene, and it looks like Curtis is going to be hauled off in a stunning arrest. Good. Let him sit in a cell and think about what he has done. Portia is going to put him on blast. And I am here for every single second of it. Get him Portia. She needs to pack his bags and kick him out. How is she supposed to feel safe raising a baby with a man who flies into a violent rage in public? Wait, I am getting ahead of myself because this all ties into the week of June 1 to June 5. The spoilers are saying that Portia's baby shower is going to turn into a complete and total train wreck. Of course it is. When has a baby shower in Port Charles ever involved just eating pastel cupcakes and opening gifts? Never. The celebration is going to end in absolute chaos. And the rumors are swirling that Portia might actually go into premature labor. Can you imagine the stress she is under right now? Her husband just beat up her friend, ruined his surgical career, and is facing assault charges. If that induced labor, I do not know what will. I just hope the baby's okay because Portia does not deserve this nightmare. She has been through enough with the whole Trina paternity secret, and now she cannot even enjoy a simple baby shower without her life falling apart. And let's talk about the guests at the shower. Everyone in Port Charles is going to be there, pretending everything is fine while whispering behind Portia's back about Curtis getting arrested. The tension in that room is going to be thick enough to cut with a scalpel. If the stress does not put her into labor, the gossip definitely will. I just want Portia to have one day of peace. Is that too much to ask for a pregnant woman on a soap opera? Apparently, yes. Okay, back to the point. Let us talk about this new detective, Joe Fitzpatrick. Am I the only one who does not trust this guy, as far as I can throw him? The spoilers explicitly state that he is playing things incredibly close to the vest, and it is becoming obvious that we do not know the real Joe. He has a hidden agenda. I knew it. The moment he showed up looking like the perfect by-the-book cop, my soap opera alarm bells started ringing. Jen Sidwell literally just mentioned that he has more than one police informant on his payroll. Do the math. People Joe is totally working for Sidwell, and probably Ross Cullum too. He's going to use his badge to cover up Sidwell's crimes and target anyone who gets in their way. This is a massive, massive problem for Dante Falconeri. Dante destroyed evidence to protect Rocco's shooter secret. And if Joe starts sniffing around Wyndemere in the PCPD evidence room, Dante is going down. I am terrified for Dante right now. He is trying so hard to be a good dad and protect his kid, but he is in way over his head. If Joe is Sidwell's guy, he's going to use Dante's cover-up as leverage, and the entire Port Charles Police Department is going to collapse from the inside out. Dante is a good cop, but his blind spot for his family is going to get him thrown in Pentonville. I am dreading this storyline. But I also cannot look away because the stakes are just so incredibly high. Every time Joe looks at Dante, I feel like I am going to have a panic attack on my couch. Speaking of Wyndemere, what on earth are Danny and Charlotte Cassadine thinking? They are launching some serious issues with their Wyndemere break-in, and Jen Sidwell and Ava Jerome are in for a massive shock. I mean, Charlotte has always been a little terror. Remember when she was stalking people and acting like a mini Helena? Yeah, did not work out great for her then either. But dragging Danny into this, Danny's already under a microscope because Ross Cullum has a wrong hunch that Jason's son is the one who shot him on the pier. Why would Danny break into a highly secured island when he's already a suspect in a federal agent's shooting? These kids have zero survival instincts, and it is driving me absolutely insane. They are playing a dangerous game with people who will not hesitate to eliminate them. Because, let's be real about Jason for a second. Jason is stuck in WSB custody right now, taking the fall for a shooting he did not even commit all to protect Rocco. And what does he get for his sacrifice? Ross Cullum is now turning his suspicious, beady little eyes toward Danny Cullum, has this completely wrong hunch that Danny is the one who shot him. And because Jason is locked up, he cannot step in to redirect Cullum's wrath. I am so frustrated with this entire WSB storyline. Jason has given up years of his life for these people. And the second he tries to do a good deed for Dante's kid, his own son gets put in the crosshairs. It is infuriating. And Cullum is relentless. He is not going to stop digging until he ruins someone's life. And right now, Danny is the easiest target on the board. This brings me to Britt Westbourne, and I am just going to say it. Someone give this woman a hug and a vacation. Britt is carrying the weight of the entire world on her shoulders right now. During the week of May 25 to 29, she is going to have to juggle protecting Rocco Falconeri and protecting Danny. Jason is stuck in WSB custody, so he cannot do anything to help his son. So it all falls on Britt. She is dealing with her Huntington's disease. She is dealing with Cullum breathing down her neck. And now she has to babysit two reckless teenagers who think they are invincible. I swear. If Britt does not make it out of this storyline alive, I am rioting. She has redeemed herself time and time again. And she does not deserve to go down for the mistakes of Jason's kid and Dante's kid. Britt is the only one acting with any sense of loyalty here, and it is destroying her mental health. And then we have the absolute delusion of Cassius, aka fake Nathan West. I am sorry, but this guy makes my skin crawl. The spoilers say he is going to have a special request and pass along a plea to someone. We all know it is Spencer. He is going to ask for another chance with her because he still has feelings for her. Feelings. You are a psychopath holding a teenager hostage in a catacomb. You do not get to have romantic feelings. He is playing on Lulu's grief and her history with the real Nathan, and it is sick. It is twisted, manipulative, and classic Faison behavior. He is using the face of the man she loved to slowly destroy her reality, just like his father Cesar Faison used to obsess over Ana Devane. It is a generational curse of absolute madness. But what really scares me is that Lulu might actually consider a bold move to reunite with him just to keep him close. No, Lulu, no. Do not play games with a Faison. Remember when they tried this? Keep your enemies closer garbage with Peter August? Yeah. How many people died because of that? A lot. Lulu thinks she can outsmart him, but Cassius is dangerous. He is literally keeping Josslyn Jax locked in Ana Devane's old hostage room. If Lulu gets too close, she is going to end up in the cell right next to Josslyn. Lulu needs to run in the opposite direction and let the professionals handle this. Although considering the professionals are people like Dirty Cop Joe, maybe nobody can handle this. Lulu is walking right into a trap and she is too blinded by Nathan's face to see the monster underneath. Speaking of Josslyn, my girl is not giving up. The spoilers say she's going to start brainstorming some new ideas on how to get out of her captivity situation. The longer she's locked up, the more motivated she's getting to be creative and escape. I love this for her. Josslyn is a fighter just like Carly. She is not going to just sit there and wait for Cassius to die. She is going to look at every brick, every two-way mirror, every lock in that catacomb until she finds a way out. And there's a huge tease that Britt and Lucas Jones might actually play a role in helping Josslyn down the road. Yes, give me a Britt, Lucas, and Josslyn team up. That is the kind of Wyndemere mayhem I am absolutely here for. Lucas has been on the sidelines for too long, and he needs to get into the action. Now let us pivot to the most infuriating storyline currently on my screen, Michael Corinthos. I despise what they are doing with Michael right now. He is actively, maliciously pushing Harrison Chase and Willow Kane toward his betrayal setup. He wants them to have an affair. He's laying a trap so he can catch them crossing the line and use it as leverage in the custody battle. It is so slimy and manipulative. Michael used to be the moral compass of this family, and now he is acting like a low-rent Sonny. It makes me sick. He is hiring private investigators to snap photos of them in the park. He is setting up situations where they are alone together in swimsuits. It is pathetic. Remember when Michael was the one getting cheated on, and we all felt sorry for him? Now he is the villain of his own story. He is so obsessed with punishing Willow for her affair with Drew, that he does not even care who else gets hurt in the crossfire. He is treating Chase like a pawn on a chessboard instead of a human being with a life and a marriage. Am I the only one who misses the old Michael? Because this new vindictive version is just unwatchable. And the worst part is, Chase and Brooklyn Quartermain are just trying to move forward with the adoption process for baby Phoebe. They are building a life together, and Michael is trying to blow it up just to hurt Willow. Chase is a good guy, but we all know he still has deep feelings for Willow. Michael knows it too, which is why he's doing this. I just pray that Chase stays strong and stays loyal to Brooklyn, because Brooklyn is already drowning in her own guilt over the Isaiah car crash. If Chase cheats on her now, it will destroy her. Brooklyn has grown so much, and she deserves to have this family with Chase and Phoebe without Michael's toxic drama ruining everything. Chase needs to wake up and see that Michael is playing him. Meanwhile, Ava Jerome is surprisingly playing nice and agreeing to help Alexis Davis with a crucial task. They are digging into Delilah Wilson's list of art galleries to find out more about the deceased mom and clear the way for the Phoebe adoption. I actually love Ava and Alexis working together. It is such a weird, fun dynamic. Ava is reaching out to her shady art world connections, and Alexis is doing the legal legwork. But of course, because this is General Hospital, no good deed goes unpunished. You just know that digging into Delilah's past is going to unearth some massive, dangerous secret that is going to put a target on both of their backs. The art world in Port Charles is never just about paintings. It is always about money laundering, stolen antiquities, and murder.